Sure.
I'll start with Steph. You guys have obviously won a lot of games recently, and not every single one, but you've won a ton. Is it a little shocking when you run into a tougher moment, tougher game against a team that really seemed to give you guys trouble after the good run? What does this night feel like?
You just got to have perspective on, what the positives of what we've been able to build. We won a lot of, tough games. We put strung together great performances, and we are still, that team that is confident we can beat anybody. Tonight's was a rough night all the way around. They played great. We had some moments, but, got to maintain the confidence that we're building towards our best selves come playoff time.
Jimmy just down there said he thinks you get fouled more than any player in the league or any player he's seen, something like that. What's just kind of your view on maybe tonight's physicality, but the bigger picture on how you're being out there?
I don't know how to answer that question. Like, you've been around 16 years, you've seen it all. I don't ever expect to get calls. I don't ever go in looking for it, try to play basketball, try to play the way I, do every night, battle through physicality, whatever. But if I need to say something, you say something, but I don't have any expectations.
Draymond, what's your view on?
You know my view.
He trying to set you up.
Referees, and you know my view.
Steph, over here, the Rockets obviously were just trying to deny you the ball the whole night, but I'm wondering with Amen Thompson guarding you, just what do you think of him as a defender, especially on a Rockets team that's kind of their identity?
That's why he's out there for 30-plus minutes a night, because that's how he helps them win. He's kind of relentless. He's a supreme athlete, and has found his lane on, again, how he can be impactful. So you tip your hat to him, and he's gotten a lot better every time you kind of you face him.
Guys, what are the keys to beating a team like this, young, athletic team, and what did you guys not do tonight that you expect to do if you see him again?
Well done.
Just got to take better care of the ball. When they struggled to score in the half court a bit. So when you give them run out layups, they makes them a lot. It makes anybody tough to guard, but just take better care of the ball. Get to our spots so you can see the pressure. They pressure a lot. You get bunched up. It works to their advantage. So just got to get better space, and then it allows you to handle the pressure better.
Draymond, how would you describe what was going on with you and Şengün there? Were you trying to get the energy up? Is that kind of how that started? And then what did you think about the flagrant call?
The flagrant call, I don't know what to do. Duck. Don't go for the layup. The tech, I'm not going to stop because the referee say stop and give up position. I already give up 6 inches and 50 pounds. So it is what it is.
He had made a reservation at International Smoke, and then he canceled it. And so I was kind of upset with him. And we went back and forth on that. You like that one?
Plug.
Yeah, I know. You're in the business now.
He
yes.
show up to Mesquite either, so he was hot.
Yes, sir.
Steph, you guys played the Rockets in a previous iteration of the Rockets in a lot of really important, huge games. Obviously, there was a rivalry there. You haven't faced this version in a big moment, but you could. Does it feel like there's a rivalry or a tension or something going on with you two guys, above and beyond just the basketball?
Nah, there's nothing from the past. There's just two great teams just trying to win a basketball game. You understand there could be matchups down the road, but you cross that path when you get there. They're the second seed in the West, so they're a really good team. They've been beating, teams all year in different ways, so you got to take them seriously. They've proven during this regular season that they're a tough team any given night, but we don't carry any stuff from the past, and whatever happens in the future, we'll cross when we get there.
More to the game the other night when you suggested to get Guy in there. You guys have talked about, or Steve's talked about a lot about how there's going to be different guys for different nights. How do you think the other guys are taking that? Like, it might be somebody's night one night and then another night for someone else. Do you talk to them about, like, you can't get frustrated, this is the way it is? How is that kind of working with those guys?
From my perspective, it's way better than it was pre-trade. I think we've had a really good certain level of consistency for rotations and knowing who's going to be out there at certain times throughout the game, knowing who you're going to play with. There's obviously the question of closing lineups and who the five guys are going to be based on matchups, based on who's playing well, all that type of stuff. But when you're winning, it's just a commitment to being ready for your moment. And whatever that means, embrace it. And I think we've done a really good job of that since February, and our record is kind of reflective of that.
They spent stretches of tonight's game, playing with two bigs, playing with one big, playing with Jabari at center. How would you compare and contrast those three looks, I suppose?
For the most part, you make adjustments. Anything we did tonight wasn't really reflective of their lineup, so it was more kind of self-inflicted. Where we turn, like Draymond was talking about, we turn the ball over, get up offensive rebounds, not executing on the offensive end. So kind of everything was bad, but they have different looks. They play zone. They had two bigs. Whatever it is, we can adjust to all of that. We just didn't do it tonight.